This is Appalling News. I'm Paul Chatto. Over the last few news reports, Appalling News reported on the continuing saga of former Harvard president Dr. Claudine Gay, first at her controversial congressional hearing about what constituted hate speech towards Jewish students, and then the growing controversy around her alleged plagiarism, which led to her resignation as president. Many are still coming to Dr. Gay's defense with excuses along the lines of, it wasn't plagiarism, or that it was plagiarism light, or that it's because a right-wing activist brought the charges against her. The defenses sound familiarly like those defending the 10/7 attack on Israel as just resistance, and we're sure they're also from the same people. What disturbed Appalling News were the accusations that we are taking sides because we are ists. That is categorically, absolutely untrue, as our goal here is to follow the stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. In that regard, we would like to thank a commenter who pointed out the selective blindness rampant on the other side. Yes, while the truth should not be dismissed just because you don't like the messenger, hypocrisy is hypocrisy. We'd like to point out that while Liz McGill was forced to step down as president of the University of Pennsylvania as a result of her disastrous appearance at the same hearings, she seems to have fallen under the news radar, which I'm sure she is thankful for. But as this channel predicted, the microscope which Dr. Gay has been put under will now be focused on the conservative side of the ledger. Controversy around Supreme Court Judge Neil Gorsuch has been resurrected, with a report saying documents show that several passages from a chapter of Gorsuch's 2006 book, The Future of Assisted Suicide and Euthanasia, read nearly verbatim to the 1984 article in the Indiana Law Journal. We here at Appalling News can hardly wait for the movie version to come out. At the time, the White House defended Gorsuch by saying the criteria for citing work in legal philosophy is different from academia or journalism, which scares this reporter because journalists have never confirmed anyone for the death penalty. Demands for Gorsuch to step down have begun anew. The devastating war on the colored bits of plagiarism has started. Back in 2013, Senator Rand Paul acknowledged mistakes in his office that caused unattributed writings by others to appear in his work and announced that he was instituting safeguards to prevent such breaches from happening again. We have a suggestion how to curtail this, Rand. Stop doing it! It is clear the biggest fallout from this story will not be Dr. Gay, as she will be comfortably taken care of. Apparently, she will be keeping her $800,000 a year salary and be able to continue to teach students at Harvard on how to plagiarize, become president of a major educational institution, quit, and live comfortably. No, the fallout will be the hundreds or maybe thousands of faculty at schools all over the U.S. who will have their published work now run through AI programs designed to spot plagiarism. And we guarantee you, many are shitting their pants right now, because when caught, they will not be afforded the same sinecure as Ms. Gay. And so the witch hunt will begin by left-leaning publications and commies on campus motivated by payback, determined to root out right-wing faculty at American colleges and universities. Wait, there are none. Or at least their percentage is so small it's not worth bothering. A recent survey of colleges and universities showed only 26% identified as conservative, and that was skewed by religious schools. At Harvard, it was 2.9% in 2021. So it doesn't look like there's going to be much in the way of motivation by lefty crusaders to go after lefty faculty to enact revenge for Dr. Gay. But that is sure sounding like shooting fish in the barrel for Republicans. Thank you for watching Appalling News. And that's the way it is.